Hello, this is Prokopis from EffectiveMusicPractice.com. Now, if you're an EMP member, then you probably already have an idea about what's coming up. But if you've never seen SFS in action before, get ready to be amazed. SFS, or the String Fragment System, is a fretboard mapping system that helps you play in all positions and all keys, moving freely all over the fretboard without ever memorizing scale shapes. It's a great alternative to boring shape memorization, and it works extremely effectively. You learn in minutes what can sometimes take months using the old-fashioned way. But let's get right into this, and I will let you figure out the extreme value of this approach on your own. Even if you never learned these scales before, in a few minutes you will know how to play all fingerings of the pentatonic scale everywhere on the fretboard without memorizing a single shape. Of course, there is a gradual methodology behind SFS that allows you not only to become an expert on fingerings in record time, but also become proficient in controlling the sound and being truly creative and jumping all over the fretboard effortlessly. Obviously, there's no way I can share all that in 5 minutes, but still you will be able to play all fingerings right now using this amazingly effective concept. All pentatonic fingerings are made of the same 5 string fragments. Here they are in the order that they appear. Note that in these diagrams, lower strings are on the bottom, alright? So we have string fragment 1, which has 2 notes 3 frets apart, and then SF2, 3, 4, which have 2 notes 2 frets apart, and then SF5, which looks like SF1 but is located 1 fret lower. Make a mental note of that. SF5 is located 1 fret lower than SF4. Then the system starts again with SF1. Because this system is like a cycle, you can just repeat it on any number of strings. So let's apply this on the standard 6-string guitar fretboard. But before we do, you need to keep one thing in mind. Because of the way a guitar is tuned, when crossing from string 3 to string 2, you need to shift 1 fret up. I'll say it again so you don't forget this. This is hugely important. When crossing from string 3 to string 2 of the guitar, you need to shift 1 fret up. You'll understand this better when you see it in action in a few seconds. So let's do this for all positions of the A minor pentatonic scale. Let's start by building our SFS on string 6. First we need to find the root note, the A on that string. That would be fret 5. So we get there and apply it. SF1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and start again SF1. But hey, we forgot one thing. When crossing from string 3 to string 2, we should have shifted up 1 fret, which actually aligns everything up, making this a very easy fingering. So here it is now. Get your guitar and from now on play all positions with me. SF1, 2, 3, 4 and then 1 again. Now let's do it on string 5. The A is located on fret 12. SF1, 2, 3. Shift up and play 4, 5. And string 6 is the same as string 1, so we have the complete shape now. Here's the whole thing. I'll start on the root, go all the way up and down, and then return to the root. Let's do it on string 4. The A is on fret 7. SF1, 2. Shift up, SF3, 4. Repeat SF4 on string 6 and continue the system. SF4, 5. Here's the whole thing. Let's do it on string 3. The A is on fret 2. SF1, shift up SF2, 3, Repeat SF3 on string 6 and continue the system, SF3, 4, 5. Here's the whole thing. Let's do it on string 2. The A is on fret 10. SF1, 2. Repeat SF2 on string 6 and continue the system, SF2, 3, 4, 5. And here's the whole thing. So there it is. It takes just a few minutes to map any scale everywhere on the fretboard using SFS. Now granted, it will take some work to get used to building the system on the fly and doing the shifts automatically, but you can really learn to effortlessly manipulate this system in a very short time, a fragment of the time it would take you to memorize all these fingerings. And then when you apply this to other types of scales, it becomes even easier because you already have these skills. So in the long run, you save a tremendous amount of time and effort by ditching memorization and learning to build scales using SFS. If you want to know more about this system, I have a free mini course on my website where I teach you how to go deeper with this and reach a point where you can move freely on the fretboard without ever having to memorize shapes again. It's completely free, and if you're not already watching this on effectivemusicpractice.com, then there should be a link around here to get there. That's it. This is Prokopis Skordis reminding you to enjoy your practice and be effective.